Hi everybody, we're here at ASCRS 2023 in beautiful San Diego. It's been a great ASCRS, the traffic is back, and innovations abound. And I really wanted to show you a few of these, so why don't you follow me, let's check it out.
First up, we head to Iselerator, a partnership between ASCRS and AAO, and is a forum for innovation, investment, and big industry players to come together to advance eye care. It's also a place to read into trends in the industry, and that we did. Peter Benziuso, group chairman of J&J Vision, shared that the company's key areas of focus for major development include the myopia and glaucoma spaces, and through the company's pharmaceutical division Janssen, retina. As Peter delivered his comments, I leaned over and whispered to Dominic Von Planta, CEO of Schwind Eye-Tech Solutions, "What do you think about the challenge of J&J's new Elita lenticule removal device, the Schwind's Atos?" He said, "You have to be a master of your niche. J&J is huge in IOLs, but Elita is just one product. We have to be very proactive in innovation and prove our case." The most interesting innovation of Iselerator was revealed by Dr. Patricia Bueller, as it was her company, Osheru, that won $25,000 at the winning pitch, a Shark Tank-style competition for ophthalmic innovators to win cash and develop business opportunities. Osheru was formed to upend upper eyelid surgery by providing a minimally invasive technique for lids, the zip lift. Icelerator is really a who's who of ophthalmology, so it's not just about eye-accelerating innovation, but also some eye-popping networking. Don't miss it at the next ASCRS or AAO. Commercial innovation, meanwhile, was bifurcated on the ASCRS show floor. Some advancements were truly groundbreaking, while others filled necessary niches that remained to be exploited. Let's start with the revolutionary. In a private venue at the San Diego Convention Center, Alcon demonstrated the Suitespot, a fully decked out trailer which will go on the road from California across America to about 40 cities in the next 12 months to demonstrate their innovations as well. Walking into this Alcon Vision Suite was like going down Inception movie memory lane and experiencing a dream within a dream within a dream, because Alcon showcased its new NGENUITY 1.5 capabilities within the metaverse within this trailer. So indeed, I got to don a VR headset and learn about NGENUITY 1.5 on the Metaverse Moon. Dr. Eric Rosenberg and Dr. John Kitchens, explaining both anterior and posterior device capabilities, were our hosts within this moon-like experience. It was super cool and all about the capabilities of NGENUITY 1.5, as explained by Alcon President of North America, Sergio Duplan.
And it's just amazing. I mean, it's just taking the visualization capabilities and also the data streaming to the completely next level. We had a launch event actually yesterday. It was very well attended and it went really, really well. So you get a good preview of NGENUITY.
The experience was thrilling, although it was noted that visualization, which NGENUITY 1.5 is all about, can be compromised in the demo metaverse because it's up to the VR headset quality to cooperate. Jeanette, meanwhile, brought the relevance of NGENUITY 1.5 as well as its capabilities to visualize cataract back to our global audience from America to Asia Pacific.
I look at the faces in the room, you guys are young. In the next 10 years, we're going to be facing at least 10 more million cataracts. Matt, I think about you in Asia Pacific. We're going to explode in the number of patients requiring us to bring therapy and solutions to be able to address the increasing populations.
On the other end of the innovation spectrum, ZEISS launched the CT Lucia 621P monofocal IOL, which was approved by the FDA in April. The IOL features the ZEISS optic, or ZEO, asphericity concept, which compensates for spherical aberrations and also optimizes visual outcomes in the event of potential decentration.
So this lens has a special aspheric optic that is really designed around the human eye, a better model of the human eye. ZEISS knows optics. We've used ZEISS optics, microscopes, binoculars. ZEISS engineers know optics, and they've designed this lens with all of that acumen for optics to give this monofocal IOL best possible vision.
Now, monofocal IOLs as a category are almost considered a commodity at this point, Steve mentioned. But IOLs are huge business, and so anything they can do to break out, which in this case of the CT Lucia 621P involves the ZEO asphericity concept among other advances, will help. Meanwhile, 2020 Therapeutics is a joint venture between Verily Life Sciences, an Alphabet company, and Santen. It leverages both Santen's global ophthalmology business and Verily's developmental science expertise to go where no device has gone before. There were at least a dozen different potential innovations on display from 2020, including smart lenses for detecting presbyopia. The VS 2020 in the Professional Services Group was the first to launch at ASCRS and involves a VR self-guided testing technology measuring pupil response, eye motility, contrast sensitivity, and others.
We actually have a really strong portfolio of about 10 or 12 products in eye care. And what's common across them is that we're leveraging our capabilities in microelectronics, multi-platform computing, and software. So they're all connected and they're all generating data. Today at ASCRS in 2023, we're launching our first product that's FDA listed in the US. This is a headset product. It's meant for use in the clinic. And we're looking to optimize and make things more efficient both for the clinician, for the technicians, and just to overall provide more insight and data during the time that patients are waiting to see doctors.
I have to say, this was the second show where I enjoyed delicious cannolis at 2020 Therapeutics booth. They'll be at ASCRS this year, but if MDR regulatory approvals prove difficult, they've at least got their Italian desserts MHY approved. Those are my initials. Forbes called San Diego America's coolest city. Maybe that's why ASCRS keeps coming back to the town. ASCRS said attendance was more than 90% of its 2019 number, and this is a positive sign post-pandemic. This matters for innovation, as companies must decide in which markets to launch their products, and this both impacts and is impacted by shows. Currently, the ASCRS enjoys the reputation as the most impactful show innovation-wise globally. With new stringent MDR-related regulations, we could see some launches swing back to the United States and provide more runway for both more innovations and more successful ASCRS conferences in years ahead. Time will tell. As for this meeting, I thoroughly enjoyed my 20th ASCRS reunion, so to speak, with industry friends. It will be incredible to witness what the innovation landscape will be at my 40th ASCRS reunion. I ain't going nowhere. Until then, all the best, my friends.